What's up, guys? This is Dante here, and I never thought I'd do like a video like this, but sorry, I had music on, but just kind of turning it down just a bit. But yeah, I'm wearing a poncho. You know, every man's gonna have at least one of these. But yeah, I honestly actually had this on my list because Jedi Fallen Order and ponchos and stuff. But not the topic of the video, and basically I'm gonna do a video about like something I never thought would happen. Well, we officially, I'm not sure how long it's been like that, but we officially made it to 190 subs for wasn't it about 8 years on this channel? I mean, seriously, the reason I never did a video like this, like 100 subs or something like that, is because mostly I didn't expect something like this to happen, especially a low channel like this, just doing stupid voiceovers and other content, but I just want to do a video to let you guys know, for those who watch me, who actually, watch me and subbed and, hit the notification bell and all that good jazz. I want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys for being here with me throughout all this time. I don't know how you guys have been here, but like, I appreciate everyone, from veterans of the channel to like newcomers. I appreciate everyone. I just want to make it clear. I'm one of the only channels that's one of the few channels on YouTube that's actual legit non-clickbait type stuff. That and one of the YouTubers that would actually care about those who view him. That's why sometimes I do kind of ask for your requests sometimes, and I'll mostly do things on my do things I like voiceovers I want to do, but like I do like polls, I think, sometimes too, on Twitter. I think there's been times I've done like polls where, hey, what voiceover should I do next? Like what movie, what video game? Mostly preferred video games because less copyright there. But off topic, but I just doing this video just kind of show that I appreciate those who view me, and that as like that we're almost at 200 subs, and it's been about 8 years. Yeah, let's try to aim for 300. Let's try to aim for 300, like the 300 Spartans. And if we get to 300 subs, I'm gonna do the Spartan kick. For the just the reference of the Spartan. To honor the Spartan warriors. For all I know, it means some people think I kind of have that Mediterranean, or that. Some people think I may have something like that. European, so I may not be even surprised if I may have a few Spartans in my bloodline. But either or, I think if we make it to 300 subs, I'm gonna do the Spartan kick. Like do like a special, like cinematic, like funny Sparta kick, and I'm gonna try to see if maybe perhaps if my friend who does some videos with me, Sheldon, is his name, but I'm not gonna say his last name for just for his own safety and stuff like that, because you never know with people these days. But I'm gonna try to see if I could convince him to see if he can be the Persian guy, the guy who gets kicked off or something like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna actually kick him, but just as like a cinematic type thing, just like, this is Sparta, or something like that, just like that. I don't know. I just figured something like that, like make a reference for the Spartans and the celebration of 300 subs. That's gonna be the goal of next year's. Let's try to make it to 300 subs. Whether it's at mid part of the year or at the end of 2020, it'd be awesome either or, but that's why I do implore you to share my channel and share the knowledge of my channel, and also say, hey, I know this guy. His YouTube channel's named Dante. I'll send you a link or something like that. Or something like that. Something like that. It'd be awesome. I would really appreciate any help, because YouTube, not as easy as a walk of park as some people think, especially when it comes to getting views and subs as a low YouTuber. It sucks, and I just wish it was a whole lot more easier. Like I just wish that we're not underlooked. Like we're just in the background, and while just people just seeing the bigger YouTubers right in front of them, like Jacksepticeye, which by the way, some of these big YouTubers are good guys and mean well and stuff. It's just I think that we should be, you know, viewed and it should be seen in the light as just as much as a big YouTuber. I mean, Jacksepticeye would probably want that for a small channel too. I mean, some of these bigger channels, even just by how big they are, they seem to remember that there's also the small, YouTubers too that need consideration in the matter, or someone who's really wanting to do this and is having literally no luck literally not much luck for like the last 8 years or something like that, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, hell, if I end up becoming a big YouTuber or something like that one day, I'd help the smallest channels. I would, because honestly, because I've been there. I've been there. I'm there right now, and I'm bigger than I was, which by the way, I do appreciate. By the way, for every single one of you who view me, every single sub, I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I would literally, help every small channel out that I could think of, and as much as I can, I would help. I'd give them shout outs. I would, if I become rich or something like that, I might even lend them some money or something like that, to help boost their channel, getting a new camera or, green screen or something like that, I mean, something to help with, whatever YouTube you can do. But right now, I obviously can't do that. I'm not rich. I'm not made out of money. Yeah, sure, I have all these collectibles, which could be worth probably lots of money later down the line, but, they're just collectibles, and I like to keep them, but then some of them are not that expensive. I mean, the most expensive ones I think are the collector's editions ones, which is understandable. I mean, like I know that these are off topic, but like when I looked at the standalone God of War collector's edition statue alone, it's like what, $150, I think. So for those who are getting the collector's edition, you're pretty much getting probably your money's worth, because you're getting a game, you're getting the statues, which is worth $150, and then you're getting all this sort of stuff, and for a good price too, But and also got the Darksiders 3 one, which I haven't really looked at the price on that one. But seeing how that for some odd reason her whip broke upon opening it, but I managed to get it all back together and all that. But like if for some reason it broke or something like that, but so it might have decreased its value. But but then again, those two are probably I'm not going to get rid of. Like I said, the collector's editions I'm probably going to keep, probably for as long as I live, until I pass it down or something like that, and make sure they keep it. Like kind of like with my the truck that actually not the truck, kind of like that collector's car that I have. That actually I'm gonna bring it. This is gonna be basically a story that I'm gonna tell, at least from what I remember of it, as part of the celebration of the margin of this, how far we made it to this channel together, as a family, or a team, or whatever you wish to perceive it. But anyway, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Anyway, this is it. This is it. But yeah, from my member of the story of this is basically me and my dad, we actually bought this for my grandpa at one time. I think it was like on his birthday or Christmas or something. I can't. That's the part I don't really 100% remember. But it was been in my grandpa's house for a while, and then I think when my grandma passed away, well, when both of them passed away, but like I think after my grandma passed away, and my dad was starting to take the house as his own, we were kind of going through things, and I saw this, and he's like, "Hey, you want to keep that or something like that?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure." I mean, this is like one of the memories I have of my grandpa, which ironically was given to him, which is kind of ironic. I don't know, might be meant to be, maybe something my grandpa would have wanted me to have, maybe because, I like cars, and I'm a collector's guy, and as you guys may know, and, yeah, and my dad, he told me never to take it out of the box, too, which was, been a while ago, and I've been pretty good at that, You know, yes, sometimes I open my figures, you know, just put them on display, but this one's different. I made a promise and I tend to keep it. That, and also its value is gonna be a lot more higher. But then again, like I said, this is one of the things I won't sell, because this belonged to my grandpa. So in fact, so this one might just stay in the family, and I'll make sure of that for my grandpa. I'm a Christian like guy, so I believe he's, you know, somewhere up there probably. I mean, he's a pretty good guy. I mean, he was kind of like me, where he was just not that 100% talkative when around a whole bunch of people or something like that, or just kind of just in the house, kind of just not talking a whole lot. But there's been times he does talk, but um, and I'm guessing that's probably where I kind of got it from sometimes. For the family members who watch me, they like what behind outside of the camera or outside of the phone or something like that. I pretend to myself most of the time. You know, I'm sometimes sociable, so I kind of keep it on the between. But I do tend to myself, and I don't talk a whole lot outside of camera. Because, you know, I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why it seems like in like voiceovers and stuff like that, where I just end up talking a lot. But like in Family Matters or something like that, or just sitting in the house doing my own thing, I'm just quiet as a I don't know, mouse or something. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe that's just a, you know, a youngin type thing. You know, a little shout out to Angry Grandpa right there, because he used to say youngins or something. So, you know, shout out to him. But yeah. But yeah, for us youngins, there maybe some of us youngins are just like that. You know. That or just could be that part of the mentality I was telling you about the other video, in that Christmas video, about like something that I was diagnosed with, which could be, you know, just a state of mind thing, like I said. But yeah. But this is the story time, you know, as a celebration of the margin of the channel that we made, which, you know, took a long time. I mean, I would not be surprised if I was like at 50, 60 years old and I'd be at maybe 500 subs or something. I don't know. Hopefully that's not the case. I mean, hopefully we can actually get, you know, actually out there, because, you know, I'm really passionate about this, and, you know, it would mean a lot. You know, I mean, if I actually get there, I mean, it would mean a lot. It would mean, yeah, and because it's something I'm passionate about and something I really enjoy doing, and I wouldn't have made it without you guys, and without the determination and preservation that I have. You know, without you, and without without my, you know, persistence and all that sort of stuff, without any of this, none of this probably would have been possible. Well, probably would have been possible still. I mean, YouTube is obviously possible, but I mean, like, without with basically, it would probably be literally zero, none, nada views, and probably would have been at least maybe 3 subs or something like that. So, but yeah, I do appreciate you guys for sticking out there for me, and despite me not uploading as consistently as a YouTuber should. I'll probably start uploading more consistently if this actually becomes like a job or something like that. But with, like, you know, just regular life, you know, and YouTube and job, and me trying to look for a job, it's, you know, it's kind of hard to do that, especially when I get into a job. So obviously I gotta make it like a schedule. Like I said, it'll probably normal. Like I said, it more likely be Tuesdays and Thursdays, and maybe possibly Saturdays. Maybe, I don't know. That's like the more likely schedule. But like I said, there's still gonna be times when there's still random upload times, but I want to make it to where it's more predictable. And then there might be times when I might not upload on the days I said I'm gonna upload. So just kind of, you know, keep in mind on that. Either it's because I'm still working on the said video. Like I said, I'm still working on that Matrix video, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna upload it tomorrow or Thursday, because, well, this weekend, someone in the family, he's wanted me to watch his dog for the weekend. He want, you know, take care of him and all sort of stuff, and come back to the house and all sort of stuff, and basically doing it for the entire week. From Monday to Friday, so I don't know if I may be able to even upload this week. But aside from this video, because, you know, this one has I don't have to worry about editing and all sort of stuff. Just, you know, basically putting it out there. I don't know, I just figured I'd do like a video, something like this, could just show how much I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys for doing, like, for, you know, helping my channel out, you know. And you know, we're almost there. We're almost at 200. Let's try to make it to 200. You know, let's try to make it to 200, and then we'll talk about the 300 plan. The 300 Spartan thing. I don't know. I was saying something like that, but yeah. I think that's be the end of the video. I just want to show you guys how much I appreciate you guys. I mean, like I said, I mean, I didn't like expect us to be at this far. Like that's why I never done a video, or never thought of doing a video or something like this, like a margin video, because when I made this channel, I didn't expect it to be, you know, 190 subs. Like, yeah, I didn't expect it to. I mean, I was mostly just being humble, and mostly just being, it was, at first I was just doing it for the fun of it, and I realized that, you know, this is something actually, one of the things I actually want to actually legit do. Not just for a day job, but like as like a, you know, a passion, you know, like I have a knack for creating, you know, stuff like this, you know. I just have a knack for it. Just clicks, you know. Yeah, sure, I might be good with good at, you know, a sword play or something like that, according to video, and I may be good at, you know, collecting things, and maybe good at video games and all sorts of stuff, which some of those things would be based on my channel aside from the voiceovers. But you know, I may be good at all these things, but at the end of the day, it's just, you know, it feels good to, you know, make videos too, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to keep it running for too long. But yeah, yeah. Part of the story though, we got, hopefully Grandpa's, you know, up there somewhere. He's probably listening probably to the video. But yeah, letting you know that I still have this car intact, obviously, and it's in its box still, and yeah, just letting you know that I'm taking good care of it, as you and your son wanted, or what you would have wanted, but my dad wanted. Yeah. Anyway, rest in peace, and also, see you guys later. Let's rock, baby. And wear your ponchos.